अच्छा
Chancellor, do I have the permission of the Chancellor to commence the convocation proceedings? I declare the convocation open. The fifth convocation of Dr. YSR Horticultural University has been called for to confer the degrees upon the candidates who have been certified to be worthy of them by the Board of Management. Let the candidates be presented. I may be permitted to deliver the report of achievements. His Excellency, the Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of the University, Sri Abdul Nazeer, distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member Niti Aayog, Government of India, esteemed members of the Board of Management, Academic Council, University officers, proud alumni of Dr. YSR HU, parents, faculty, staff and students of the university, members of the print and electronic media, invitees, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege and honor to extend a hearty and cordial welcome to you all on this auspicious occasion of fifth convocation of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, which is second of its kind in the country and is accredited with A grade by NAEAB, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. On behalf of the entire fraternity of Dr. YSR HU, I deem it as a proud privilege and great honor to extend a hearty and cordial welcome to Sri Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Dr. YSR HU. Sir, I am glad that eminent personality and renowned Indian agricultural economist Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member Niti Aayog, in the rank of status of a Union Minister, Government of India, he is gracing the occasion as chief guest. On this solemn occasion, with the permission of the chair, I take this opportunity to present a brief report on the significant achievements and activities of the university. Now, I call upon Dr. N. Emmanuel, Associate Professor Entomology, for the award. Now I call upon Dr. K. Ravindra Kumar, the senior scientist from HRS Kovur, who is also awardee of Jawaharlal Nehru Awardee, and recently he has conserved the Amritpani variety through tissue culture. Now I call upon Dr. A. Devi Varaprasad Reddy, scientist, fishery science, KVK Venkataramannagudem, And recently, Dr. Varaprasad Reddy was awarded the Best Fisheries Scientist Award at International Forum and an international seminar which was held at Nepal.
A young scientist from our university, please give big applause.
With the permission of the chair, now I request the award winners in PhD Horticulture. First, Srimati Atta Venkayamma Gold Medal is awarded to Miss Kottapadapa Lakshmi Kala, Dr. YSR Horticultural College of Horticulture, Anantarayapeta. Please come on to the dais and receive the medal from the hands of the Honorable Chancellor. Next one is Dr. P.P. Dasarathy Gold Medal is awarded to Mr. Durga Venkataramannagudem Teja Amlutu, Dr. YSR Horticultural College of Horticulture, Anantarayapeta. So he is the highest OGPA in MS Horticulture among the students of all horticultural colleges of University during 2019-2020. Next one is Dr. P.V. Dasarathy Gold Medal, which is next BSc Honours Horticulture. Srimati Anya Shikamani Memorial Gold Medal is awarded. Next one is Srimati Anya Shikamani Memorial Gold Medal is awarded to Miss Gariku. Please come to the near. Next one is Sri Devarapata Pune Shastri Gold Medal is awarded to Tuppa Penchala Vijay Reddy. The award winner is Sri Devarapata Pune Shastri Gold Medal is awarded to Mr. Noor Rajshekar Reddy, Dr. YSR Horticultural College of Horticulture, Chennai. Is awarded to Mr. Ramavat Tavulya Naik, Dr. YSR Horticultural College of Horticulture, Chennai.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you 26 candidates and pray that they may be admitted to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in Horticulture for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Dr. YSR Horticultural University to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Horticulture, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of this degree.
Now I call upon Mr. N.M. Chetan Chidambar, Mr. G. Ranganna, M. Lakshmi Madhuri, M. Vishwanath, Miss L. Gautami, Antony Prajwala, Miss S. Manasa, Mr. P. Damodar Reddy, Mr. P. Viswanatha Raghuteja, Ms. K. Lakshmi Kala, Mr. G. Lokesh, Mr. K. Sairam, Ms. G. Vipanchika.
Now, presentation of students for the postgraduate degrees. Let the candidates be presented.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Horticulture kindly stand? Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you 97 candidates and pray that they may be admitted to the degrees of Master of Science in Horticulture for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, I admit you to the degrees of Master of Science in Horticulture, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of this degree.
1069 candidates and pray that they may be admitted to the degrees of Bachelor of Science Honours Horticulture for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, I admit you to the degrees of Bachelor of Science Honours Horticulture, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of this degree. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, I admit in absentia the candidate listed for their respective degrees in this university, including those who, having applied to receive their degrees in person, could not be present now, and in token thereof, permit the registrar to present them with their degrees and authorize the degree holders to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of their degrees.
Administering the oath by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, let the candidates stand forward. Will all the candidates for the award of degrees stand and answer the three questions put to them by the Vice Chancellor with the words, "I do promise," after the question.
Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you have been qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself as become worthy members of this university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your power for the promotion of true learning in the service of your fellow men?
So there are 5 publications to be released from the hands of the Honorable Chancellor. The first one is Glimpses of Experiential Learning Program. And the second one is Dr. YSR Educational Tools, a way forward for learning. And the third one is Improved Crop Varieties, released and notified during 2017 to 2022. And the fourth one is Postgraduate Research Highlights 2021 to 2022. And the last one, the fifth one is Compendium of Guest Lectures on Coconut Graduate Readiness Program.
His Excellency, the Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Dr. YSR Horticultural University, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer Sahab, Vice Chancellor Dr. T. Jankiram, members of the Board of Management of the University and its Academic Council, Deans, Directors, Statutory Officers, distinguished guests, learned faculty members, officials and staff of the University, representatives from the press and media, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. YSR Horticultural University is a young university and today we are organizing its 5th convocation. I am happy to know that at such a young age, this horticultural university has been accredited with grade A by the National Agriculture Education Board of ICR. I am also happy to find that Vice Chancellor has mentioned many more recognitions received just yesterday. I commend the support extended by the state government for research and education and development initiative in the field of horticulture. It is very well recognized that horticulture is engine of growth for crop sector and agriculture sector and is leading to socio-economic transformation in the state of Andhra Pradesh and many other states in the country. Andhra Pradesh ranks third in land productivity after West Bengal and Himachal Pradesh and second in the growth rate of agriculture sector after Madhya Pradesh in the last 10 years among all the states of the country. With 18% share in all India production, Andhra tops among all states in production of fruits.
Now, today we are really, it is a memorable day for Dr. YSR HU in the historical milestone for the presence of our Honorable Governor and Chancellor of Dr. YSR HU. Now I request the convocation address by Sri Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh.
Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member, Niti Aayog, Dr. T. Janakiram, Vice Chancellor, Dr. YSR Horticultural University, esteemed members of the Board of Management, members of the Academic Council, learned faculty, officials and staff of the university, distinguished guests, my dear students, parents, representatives of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. I extend my warm greetings to you all. I am glad that Professor Ramesh Chandji, Member, Niti Aayog, and a renowned Indian agricultural economist is amidst us this morning, sir. His dedication, enthusiasm, and insight for the overall agricultural growth of this nation is really inspiring, sir. Actually, I had a short discussion. I could understand the depth of Professor Ramesh Chandji today morning. Convocation being an important academic event, it gives me immense pleasure to be part of the convocation of this prestigious horticultural university. I strongly believe that universities are temples of education where students are shaped as responsible citizens of our country. Education with ethics and values transforms the students into complete human beings. India is emerging as an economic superpower and food basket of the world. Globally, agricultural and horticultural production to sustain an expanding population is going to be a major challenge, and horticultural crops assume greater significance in the context of nutritional security. The horticultural production has already surpassed the agricultural production of the country, which is 320.48 billion tons. It is a welcome change in view of its contribution to the national GDP, which is 6.0%. Particularly, the horticulture sector generates 14% of employment, of which women contribute 42%. The nation owes a debt to the scientific community, particularly to our farm scientists, for making the country self-reliant through scientific breakthroughs and timely interventions. The challenge of food and nutritional security constitutes an integral part of our national security. Over the years, our nation has managed its national food basket in a pragmatic way, notwithstanding the dependence of Indian agriculture on the vagaries of monsoons. Here I am reminded of the quotation of Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, considered the father of Green Revolution in India, and I quote, "If agriculture goes wrong, nothing else will have a chance to go right," unquote. Let me repeat. If agriculture goes wrong, nothing else will have a chance to go right. The state of Andhra Pradesh has witnessed phenomenal horticultural growth during the past few decades, and horticulture has been identified as a sunrise sector of the state. With a production of 312.34 lakh metric tons from the area of 17.84 lakh hectares, the state stands second in the country in horticultural production. Pioneering the production and productivity of many horticultural crops like chili, cocoa, lime, oil palm, papaya, tomato, cashew, mango, banana and sweet orange, the state is transforming into one of the country's major horticultural hubs. I am happy to know that Dr. YSR Horticultural University, just 1.5 decades of its journey, could make its presence felt through valuable contributions in the field of education, research and extension. The alumni of this prestigious institute have occupied coveted positions in public and private sectors, and a few of them have become entrepreneurs, securing second position for the highest number of junior research fellowship ranks at the national level continuously for the last 3 years is a notable achievement. In recognition of its distinction, the university has been accredited with grade A by National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. The efforts of scientists in the development of varieties with special traits and biofortified varieties of vegetables are commendable. I am glad to know that the university has developed and released 18 high-yielding varieties of different horticultural crops notified by Central Variety Release Committee at national level. More than 10 varieties have been approved by the State Variety Release Committee, Government of Andhra Pradesh, during the last 2 years. Besides these varieties, the technologies standardized also have impacted the horticultural production in the state. Focusing on production and supply of quality planting material to the farmers, the university has created state-of-the-art facilities such as screen houses and automated seedling production facility at the Center of Excellence. I am glad that all of its nurseries are accredited by National Horticultural Board. It is heartening to note that the university is also making strides in the frontier technologies like the designing and use of robotics, drones and sensor technologies, prediction models of pests for increased input use efficiency in horticulture. The transfer of technology is ensured through its Krishi Vigyan Kendras, which work in tandem with the line departments. I hope that the capacity building programs of the university through training and consultancy would have helped and benefited the farmers, rural youth and women to hone their horticultural skills. I am confident that the new initiatives of the university in extension programs such as VC to Village program, Mana Vishwavidyalayam, Mana Sendriya Gramam, Mana Gramam, Mana Poshana Tota, Udyan Mitra, digitalization of outreach services and extending technical support to Raitu Bharosa Kendras would definitely lead to overall development of horticulture in the state. Friends, the significance of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's Dr. YSR Horticultural University project on value-added products from worshipped flowers, establishment of Krishi Udyana Mahila Raitu Utpadindralu Sangham for women empowerment. The activities of Horti Business Incubation Center and Horticultural Skill Training Center, Community Radio Station Udayavani 90.8 FM to nurture, guide and transform the horticulture graduates, farmers, rural youth and women into successful entrepreneurs are worth mentioning. The prestigious national and state level awards won by the university, such as Best Performing AICRP Center on Biological Control, Andhra Pradesh State Biodiversity Conservation Award, Best Extension Education Institute Award, Excellence in Skill Development Award, and various awards received by the faculty and students for their excellence are a testimony of the concerted efforts of the institute. Even though achievements of farm scientists are commendable, it is a fact that the benefits of breakthrough made in this sector are reaching the farming community with a considerable time lag, that too only in small measure. The conventional systems of delivery and extension need to be revolutionized, utilizing latest information and communication technologies. There is a need to invigorate farm research to cater to the needs of farmers and to bring about good crop husbandry practices so that a residue-free produce is made available to the consumer. Developments in the dye regions often reflect the pervasiveness of poverty as demonstrated by growing constraints of water, land degradation, migration due to frequent droughts, malnutrition, etc., which are of great concern. Technologies need to be developed to bring large areas of marginal lands in arid and semi-arid regions under cultivation. The perennial horticultural crops, which are more remunerative and appear to be the best option for replacing subsistence farming and to alleviate poverty and malnutrition in arid ecosystem. Farm mechanization, which could bring substantial improvements in productivity, is constrained with fragmentation of agricultural holdings. Realizing the challenges, the overall development of horticulture thus requires synergy among the technologies, input supplies, marketing system, credit policies, and institutions. The Indian farmers deserve appreciation for making the nation self-sufficient as they have shown resilience in farming in the face of uncertain monsoons, increased input costs, biotic and abiotic stresses, market competition with farm gate prices continuing to be static. The university's growth is measured not in terms of mere numbers, but in terms of quality education, research, and extension of the noble cause of serving farmers. Though young, the Horticultural University has made vital contributions in increasing productivity and combating biotic and abiotic stresses with its new varieties and technologies. However, there is no room for complacency, and Horticulture University should become a vibrant hub at the cutting edge of research, working in close coordination with the farming community by offering them time-bound and cost-effective solutions. Technology development and providing solutions to the field problems using indigenous technologies with refinement should be the ultimate goal of the university. Research on post-harvest management, including processing and value addition, should be given top priority. Innovations in mechanization, digitalization of services, protected cultivation, organic production, and crop diversification deserve emphasis and attention. Hopefully, the university will focus on target-oriented, location-specific, and market-driven research, as well as efficient technology transfer to benefit all stakeholders of horticulture.